Wherever you are. This is Yvonne Dam of the Be the CEO of Your Life live show. And today we're going to talk about a topic that we don't often discuss as business owners, yet it is so important. Can your love life positively or negatively impact your business? Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Yvonne Dam of Amaze Yourself Coaching, and we help driven business owners to bring their business to the next level by focusing more, making them more money, and reducing the number of working hours. Now, today I am very excited because we're going to talk to Sylwia Borowy, who is telling us about how your love life, or maybe your love life with yourself, can positively impact your business. This is the Be the CEO of Your Life show, where we bring other entrepreneurs to tell you what they find important in their expertise. So you don't have to follow everyone. You just pick and choose whatever works for you. But today we're not talking about a traditional business strategy. We're talking about you, your love life, and how it positively or negatively can impact your business. Sylwia, hi. So great you're here with us today.
Hi, Yvonne. Yes, I'm super excited, and thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure. Can you quickly introduce yourself for those who are watching or listening to us?
Yes, of course. My name is Sylwia Borowy. I am a life divorce coach. I come originally from Poland. I live in the Netherlands. And wow, what I'm doing today is not what I was thinking of 25 years ago. But well, we will for sure touch this later on.
Okay, excellent. Yes, because you are a coach that helps people to get happy again, and I think this is a very important thing. And one we discussed before we went live as well, because we were saying, love life positively impact your business. And here's the thing. Most people think of love life, okay, I need to be a couple, I need to be in a relationship. And then they immediately tell themselves when they're not in a relationship, they ought to be miserable because you're not fitting this ideal standard. I'm not buying into that, but tell me what's your view and how you've experienced that.
Oh, yes. Oh, sure. Well, so today I'm a happy single, and I was married for almost 20 years. And yes, today I have really a wonderful love life with myself, and something what I didn't have before. I needed, I think, the courage to go through it to understand the meaning of happiness and the meaning of love and self-love. How powerful is self-love, and that happiness doesn't depend on others, and the relationship we have with other people is something what is here inside.
I love that. I really do, because I have been single for quite a while, and I remember that people were always asking me, so have you found the one? And I was like, I don't even want to find the one. I'm happy, It's almost as if people can't imagine you're being happy on your own. But there's something, you, like you said, you were married for 20 years and now you help people overcome divorce. So tell us what happened, what's your story and your why?
Wow, oh my why. Well, I am an economist. I am a banker. I worked for 16 years in a bank, Dutch bank. And this is where I met my ex-husband, and then I helped him pursue his career, and I became even a housewife for 8 years, and then our marriage ended, and then what to do? And I didn't want to go backwards, so I thought, what can I do? How can I use my experience today and this new to move forward, right? Because I was almost 50, so I thought, let me reinvent myself. And that's why I called, even after divorce, I called my coaching business New Woman, Newly Born. That I found the benefits of actually being single again. So this is my why. And yes, I help today those who are going through divorce. They've been they are just divorced, and What can you do with your life and look at positively, right? That everything happens indeed for you, and that yes, this is really a tough experience, very often traumatic experience, going through divorce. Absolutely, very tough emotionally. Oh, yes, I've been there, and I know that after this grief, you can really start really a wonderful chapter in your life. Again, wishing each and every person, couple, be happy, really with lots of love. And yet, there is no guarantee for marriage forever. So be prepared that yes, there is next chapter, a really great.
Okay, I like that. I like that you say, once you go through it, how can you be happy again? And that's, I think, very, very important. And for everybody who's watching or listening, and if you're going through a divorce, keep going because it gets better. Trust me, I've also been there. It really gets better, but it has to get better with yourself first before anything else happens. You really have to learn how to love yourself. Now, I want to talk a bit about, because I know something amazing is coming up, so we're going to talk about that as well. But I want to talk a bit about how your love life, also especially the love life with yourself, but how can it positively impact your business? What's your view?
Wow, doing coaching, right? And this is helping others. So when you are here fulfilled and you have this love with yourself and everything with this self-care, you respect yourself, the more you can really help other people do the same. Because yes, it happens that in a relationship, some people, they do for others more. Oh, especially women, right? When children. I'm saying especially because it is still kind of traditionally, right? Even when they work. Because when our twins were born 22 years ago, I was doing everything and working and doing all the household, everything at home, absolutely with the children. Um, so I was doing more for others and also for my husband, not for me. And today, this love with me, with myself, you cannot, right, give anyone what you don't have. And they say, yes, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So definitely having this really being, fall in love with yourself in this genuine way that you do for yourself what you do for those who you love.
Hmm.
So taking care of them, yes, respecting them, and making them, enjoy the time. Do it with yourself first, and really, this will be like authentically. You will do it with for others, and that's for sure what coaching requires.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm thinking about it because if I look at my clients, and it's often very interesting because I coach clients to expand their business, right? To grow it to the next level, to get to this next six-figure income.
Right.
And all too often, part of the coaching, we touch on their relationships because how you feel in your relationship, how you feel about yourself impacts a lot about how you show up,
Yes.
how you see the world, how you treat your business. And if it's not going well, it's negatively impacting your business. And where it is going well, you somehow, you see things more positively. You can react better when there's a crisis. And
Right.
it's really fascinating to me how people come for business advice and we end up talking about relationship, whether it's with themselves or whether it's with their partner. So I find that fascinating. And is there anything you want to add before we go quickly to oh, sorry, someone is saying they're enjoying the conversation.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I would like to add something to this. I do believe that personal and professional lives are related. And often people come, even other coaches, and they say, my problem is this. The moment you start digging, talking, it appears it is the relationships or happiness, whether with yourself, something is not working at home, and that's why it's not working in business. because you are triggered something, right? Or you don't know how to manage your emotions. So yes, it is so important, really taking care of yourself and your personal growth, because the personal growth you need also in your business.
I hear you. So what if, you've got experience, this is how you coach your clients. What tips do you have for those that are watching or listening about, okay, so I'm going through a rough patch, whether it is breaking up, and again, we'll come to that, whether it is I've just broken up or I struggle to be happy with me. What tips would you have for us to really turn things around and to get a better love life?
Oh yes, with pleasure. First of all, I would say really start loving yourself. Yes, I know we hear it now everywhere on this platform. I must say, this is what I did. Start loving yourself and doing things for yourself that you enjoy, truly enjoy. And think about, the benefits of divorce or breakup, right? What can you do today you were not able to do before, right? Go dancing. I don't know, maybe you didn't have time before. Go jogging. This is what I started actually exactly when I was going through divorce. And this is this. Another thing is, really find the communities now. There are so many communities, and really single people as well, and they enjoy life. They know, and they do a lot of activities together. There's a lot to do. Work on yourself and personal development. If you and are not into personal development today, find 10 minutes every day to whether read something or listen to any podcast, anything about it, and you will see how you start like, wow, appreciating your experiences. It takes time to be grateful for all your experiences, and especially those tough ones, because you will understand later on how indeed grateful you are that you are today resilient, the lessons, and how you can use them in your life, the post-divorce, and thrive post-divorce or post-breakup.
I like that. Yeah, and I really love the gratitude exercise that you mentioned, because sometimes when my clients are stuck, they're very focused on all the things that aren't working, all the things that they can't have. And it also comes with a bit being ambitious, and you can also be ambitious about your love life. But with ambition often also comes regret for what you don't have.
Mm.
And if you find yourself focusing on, oh, now I'm alone, I don't have a partner, oh, now I can't do this,
Yes.
it's really essential, and that's what I tell my clients as well, to focus on what do you have, what can you do, what's already amazing right now.
Yeah.
And I encourage you, like Sylvia says, if you want to change things, start by counting your blessings and what's already there, because you automatically, instantly will feel better. You're no longer focused on lack. You're focusing on abundance. So I love that. And
Absolutely.
I also like that you're saying, what can you do right now that you weren't doing before because your partner wasn't into it? That's something that's really elevating. I really like that. That's, I think, the best focus on shifting your perspective and your mindset. What can I do instead of what can't I do? Yeah, I like
Yes, that's the time to, whether you call it reinvent yourself or rediscover yourself, and you can see how actually what you haven't done, you always wanted to do. This is your time.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, let's see what Walter says. Mental, spiritual, physical, and relationship wellness are the key pillars to being successful in life and business. Neglect one pillar, you will become a three-legged stool. I love that. Thank you so much for
I
sharing.
love that too.
Yes. And it is very true. There's like also this very amazing coaching tool that we have, and that it's like the wheel of life, and it's because it is all integrated. It's not so much as like we used to say, the pyramid of Maslow, where we have one and then we go to the next and then to the get. These days everything is integrated, and that's really the thing. Yeah. And I love something that is coming up for you. And if you're going through this, stay tuned, and you really need to listen, because if you feel like I could do with a bit of more happiness in my love life with me, with my partner, or after a breakup, then Sylwia, tell us what's coming up. We need to hear this.
Oh, thank you so much, Ivan, for asking me about that. What's coming, guys? It's coming a virtual summit, Transform Your Life After Divorce, and convert your challenges to extraordinary opportunities. And this is the opportunities coming, right? So what I did, I've invited over 20 experts. They are divorce attorneys, financial analysts, divorce coaches, dating coaches, relationship coaches as well, spiritual, so many other really amazing people who help, all of them help those who are going through divorce, or they just got divorced, or they are even considering, and they are scared. They have so many fears, and that's absolutely normal to have all those fears. So come, the event is for free, totally. So, and also the speakers are offering extra free gifts. Really, really amazing, because guys, it takes a village. We thought in the past that we need only an attorney to get divorced. In fact, again, they all, and very often they all work together to help someone go through divorce faster, with less stress and less money.
I like that. But I have one question that comes up to me now, and I think everybody should register, because it's an amazing summit, and you heard it. There's so many experts talking to you and giving you ample advice. But what if I'm now in a rough patch, and I feel like it's not going well? It's not always necessary to go to a divorce, right? Sometimes it's actually maybe more beneficial to stay together and patch it up, because that's something I do want to, reiterate. I'm not. Are you going through go divorce? No, sometimes I think maybe you need to talk about this, because you then shift your perspective to what you already have. I just want to, how do you feel about this? Because I'm a very firm believer that now and again you really just need to work to make it work, so to say.
Oh,
but
I absolutely agree with you. And actually, with the experts we're talking about, that is not, oh, boom, and go divorce, because it is much easier today. And there's no this stereotype, and oh, divorce, then is bad person. Oh my God, you're a failure and stuff. No. However, if people can really work together, right, and whether the counselor, because yes, we change, we grow, we change. Sometimes one person grows faster, the other not. And you know what? How can you? Because I think both of them should grow. And I know from my own experience, there was here not that right? And yes, there are also other whether relationship therapy or other experts who help you do your best to build, to ignite your relationship. Because sometimes the passion, right, is gone. We've been together for 20 years. We don't have to do anything. Guys, dating, and I want to say this, dating is not before you get married. Dating should be all the time. Spend your time with yourself. Again, be alone and enjoy together, you and your partner, and with the children, with the rest of the family. This all those time, times are necessary really. So if you love each other, it takes still two that they want to build the relationship, and for sure it costs less money.
Yes.
Work on this, then get divorced.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot. Yeah. And the reason why I asked this, and I love that you talk about date nights. Many of my clients, actually, they are so focused on working and building their business that they forget their relationship. And then when I suggest, like you're saying, so I really love that you're saying it as well, date nights, it's not just before marriage, but after marriage as well. They go like, I don't have time.
Right.
And
we have time.
That's the thing, if you don't make time, it's not going to happen. But what is going to happen, you're going to feel miserable. When you feel miserable, your business is going to deteriorate. So it's actually in your own interest, in the interest of your business, to take time off and to build on your love life, whether it's just for you or whether it is for your love life with your partner.
Yes, and I want to say that this is about priorities.
Yes.
Find the time, and there is another thing: schedule time. Also, what we know, schedule time for being like free. Just enjoy your time. Like you schedule for meetings, like we today for our conversation, and
Yeah.
also schedule time. This is my fun time. This is my date time. Yes, absolutely, I agree.
Yeah, I have that in my calendar as well. Wednesday night is my special time with my family.
Wonderful.
So I love that. So Sylwia, I know that we came quickly to the end of the show, but tell us, how do you feel you are the CEO of your life?
Wow, I feel again amazing. You know, being single doesn't mean miserable. Those times are gone. It is really, happiness is here. We create our own happiness, and I would say forgiveness, gratitude. We talk about gratitude, abundance, right? Today is self-love. These are necessary elements for me. And then doing, something totally new, and that depends on me. Coaching and helping others, and this is that I can decide on so many things, my time, right? And what and how I'm working. It's beautiful. And again, also on the relationships. Today, yes, I decide where I go, who I meet, and yes, have my children are already young adults, so also yes, I have free time in that sense. Again, deciding yourself on your life, not being dependent, and yes, and deciding on you here inside, actually, that is like, people cannot that easily trigger me. Yes, there will be triggers, of course, because today I know that I embrace who I am, I accept myself, and I learn to manage my emotions. Again, there will be triggers. However, because we will be going through our emotions. However, the most important is not to stay there too long.
I love that. You're saying you're the CEO of your life because you embrace who you are. I love that. So, with that, we've come to the end of the Be the CEO of Your Life show. Thank you for watching. If you feel you are ready to bring your business to the next life, whether you are single, happily married, or whether you need Sylwia, please reach out, because I can help you to get more focus, to bring your income up to 30% higher and reduce your working hours by 20%. See you next time.
Thank you.